Hi, I'm Sheila. Welcome to my channel. And today, you guys, I want to make a video for you all. I know that, like I said once again, like in my last video, I made this channel basically just to talk about how I feel, and I still would do that. But as for today, I'll probably come back with another video just to talk. But today I just want to show you some of these palettes that I got for Christmas, that someone gave me for Christmas. And I had no idea about these palettes. So I would like to share these eyeshadow palettes with you all. If you like beauty items, I see that I get more views when I talk about, beauty related things. So I feel like why not just at least mention these palettes. Alright, I got these palettes for Christmas from someone and I really like them. I do have colors on my eyes today using this palette right here. It is the W7 in the Nude palette, eyeshadow palette. Okay, you're probably saying, where do you get this palette? Well, first of all, this palette is from Great Britain, which is in the United Kingdom, okay, over there in Europe. And I did not know that, and I've never tried any products that I know of. Well, L'Oreal Paris, of course, but this is the first time I'm using eyeshadows like from a company that's like, from this particular company is what I'm trying to say. I haven't tried this product before. And so I tried this one. I just been trying this one lately. And I've been loving it, okay? I got it for Christmas. I've been loving it. I've been loving how the shadows turn out. I do use primer. So I use primer with all eyeshadows, even with Urban Decay or any kind of name brand eyeshadows. It's just something that I do on a regular basis, and that is use primer to intensify colors and just make your eyeshadows look better and help the eyeshadows to stay on longer. So I just use primers regardless. But going back to this palette, I want to say that this is such an affordable palette. I will get to the price because I was shocked when I asked the person that purchased these when I asked the person that purchased the palettes how much did they pay for these palettes, and I had never heard of W7, and she told me that she has all 4 of them and that she had been using them and her eyeshadows look amazing. And I was like, okay, I can't believe what you said, how much these palettes cost. And she said, well, it takes a little time to get here, but not too long because the shipper is pretty fast. And I was like, oh, okay, well, cool. Just tell me, like, where do you get them? And I will get to that point here in a minute. I want to show you how this palette look. It's called W7. Like I said, W7. If you can see here, W7 in the Nude. Okay, in the Nude palette. Okay. All right. So this is Natural Nudes Eye Color Palette. When you open it up, it is in a tin like type of container. That's 10. And then when you open it up, you have 12 colors. It reminds me of the, Urban Decay Naked palettes. I think that's kind of maybe where they got the look, but there's a lot of eyeshadow palettes like that. I can't say that's what they were trying to redo or do another form. I can't say that. It just reminds me of those type of palettes because I have them. And but this is what I've been using, you guys. You get 12 colors here. And the pigmentation is not bad. I'll swatch a few of them just for you to see. There's like 5 matte shades. And the rest are more on the shimmer sheen. Texture. But this is how they look. Hopefully you can see that. So this is how they look. Just like that. Alright. You might say that's not good pigmentation. But let me tell you. If you apply some primer to your eyes, it will look just like what's on my eyes right now. It will pop. Okay. And I'm going to show you the colors that I personally used today. And I used a primer. Okay. And it really does intensify. So, I love these eyeshadow palettes. The colors that I use today, this is what's on my lid. And they do have names, and I'll get to that. I have this right here on my lid, which is this color right here. And then in my crease, I used this shade right here. This purple shade. The one that's on my lid is like a pink glitter type of shadow, and then what's in my crease and a little bit above my crease is like a deep dark purple tone color, which is right here. Okay, so those are the 2 colors that I used. And this is a great brow bone color. I mean, it's just great. Like I just showed you, it's perfect for the brow bone color. And they are very, very good. Like I said, when I swatch them on my finger, they may not appear to be that great. But you put on a primer, you guys, I'm telling you, these colors just pop. And I love my eyeshadows. I can do a natural look with this palette. I've actually done a natural look, but I did a video on my other channel. I have 2 channels, you guys. So with natural looks, I use colors from here to around here. This zone here, the first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 7 colors are more for like natural, neutral looks. And then from there, you can get to the smoky eye type of looks or a deeper eye tone look. So you can make different eye looks or create different eye looks with this palette. I want to say that, like I said, most of them are shimmer, sheen, or some of them have a little bit of glitter. But there is 5 matte shades in this particular palette. So if you're a matte person, like if you're a person that loves matte eyeshadows, you may not want this palette because majority of the colors are shimmery or has a sheen. For me, I like matte and sheen colors, so it doesn't bother me. I like them both, but just to say, okay, just to let you know. And the other thing I want to say is that they do have 3 more palettes. At least I got 3 more. There might be more palettes. I don't know from this company. But I do know where I looked them up. I know where they were bought from. And I know for a fact that these are some really, really good reasonable palettes. Okay. This is the one that I've been using just to test it out, try them out. I actually went with the nudes because I just wanted some natural looks for the past few weeks, and especially on my eyelid, and maybe a deeper color in the crease, but mainly, you know, some natural. And they do have colors, and I'll go over the colors with you with this particular palette, but I'll go ahead and show you the other 3 palettes that I have. This one is the W7 in the buff. Okay. Alright, remember this one is in the nude. So this is in the buff, and it has 12 colors as well, as you see, and they are a little different. These have a little bit more of the warmer tone colors with some great brow bone colors. So yeah, they're very beautiful and very pretty. So as you can tell, all right, that one is in the buff, and it's by W7. All right, the next one that I have is the W7 in the buff, lightly toasted. Looks like this. All right, and this one is natural nudes, it says. So this one has some brown tones or warm tones in it, with a little bit of deeper tones and a tad bit of color, as you can see. Like it has a gold tone and a gray blue tone. So yeah, yeah, this is a good palette. And the last palette that I have is the W7 in the Night Smoky Shades. Most colorful palette that I have. Like I said, you have some pinks, purples, burgundy, a gray color, a light pink, a taupey color. So you have some great shades. This orange, sherbet type of color. So you have a good bit of colors here. Like I said, on the bag they do have names. I'm actually going to apply this sticker to the front instead of the back. I don't like it being on the back. I will do that as soon as I get done with the video. But just to go back over the W7 in the nudes palette, I will tell you all of the shades that is on here. Okay, starting from this side, this shade is called Latte. All right, this one's called Latte. This one is called Angel. All right, this one is called Venus. All right, this one is called Marilyn. All right, this one right here that I used on my lid is called Copper Pot. And to me, it looks like a pink, but they call it Copper Pot. This is the one that I used. All right, this shadow right here is called Sun Kissed. That's it right there. This one is called Alice right here. This one is called Bad Manners. This one is called Coffee Cup. This one is called Mud Slide. This one is called Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo. And this one is called Fashionista. This one right here is called Fashionista. So that's all of the color names. Here they are right here if you want to see for yourself. Yeah, that's them right there that I just mentioned. There's the names above the color. Just gonna kind of slide that because you may not be able to see it. But yeah, there's the colors and the names on the bag. So yeah, you guys, these are really some good, they are some really good palettes and people that love to wear makeup will love these palettes. They are very affordable and they are pigmented. Like I said, you put some primer on, the colors pop, okay? Like, I'm going to close my eyes, let you take a look at this. See? I used the primer and look how those colors just popped. Real. They really are good eyeshadow palettes. Highly recommend them if you can get your hands on one, if not all four. I highly recommend them. Just to let you know where you can get these palettes. You can purchase the palettes from eBay, and just like this palette in the nude, it's priced for let's see, $6.99 and free shipping. Yes, $6.99 and free shipping for this palette, okay? So you can get this palette, and it takes a little while for delivery. Delivery can take up to, I say, 5 to maybe 7 days, you know. But that's not real long, because I've had other things that took like 2 weeks or more to get here, sometimes 3 weeks. So 5 to 7 days, I don't mind waiting. And yes, it is from, well, different sellers are from different places, but majority of the palettes are from Europe or United Kingdom, okay? So this one alone is $6.99, but the deal to me is this one right here. You can get the W7 in the Nudes palette, the W7 in the Buff palette. You can get the W7 in the Buff Lightly Toasted. You can get the W7 in the Night palette. All of them for $17.99 plus free shipping. Yes, you can get that. All of them. If I'm not mistaken, let me check and see. Let's see. Let's be for sure. Am I right? No. I'm sorry. For this seller, it's like $32.51 plus free shipping. That's still a good price for all four, okay? You get all four for $32.51. So that's less than $40 for all four palettes. So that is a deal. I know that there was a seller on here that had all four that seemed to be more reasonable. But yeah, that's the deal right there, I think. Because if you pay $7 for every one of these palettes, 7 times 4 is 28. So, you know, why not just go ahead and get all four? You know, that's a little bit cheaper. I mean, if you want to do it that way, you can. So yeah, it probably would be cheaper to buy them individually for $6.99 each with free shipping. So yeah, that would be the better way off. 28 versus 32. There's not much of a difference, okay? To be honest with you, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. $4 and some change difference, okay? Almost $5 difference. So it really doesn't matter. It's up to you whether you want to pay the extra $5 and just have all four palettes delivered to you. But anyways, you guys, I just want to come in and share the palettes with you all. I think that they are awesome palettes, and so this is kind of like me just giving you an introduction as to this brand W7. W7, eyeshadow palettes. There is more products online that you can purchase from W7 outside of eyeshadows. There are mascaras, there's lipsticks, lip glosses, different things, bronzers, etc., etc. I am interested in buying more products from the W7 brand because I like the eyeshadows. I suggest to try the eyeshadow, at least one eyeshadow palette first, to see if you like the product, and then go further. I wouldn't buy a whole bunch of stuff and you may not like the product. But for me, I've been trying this In the Nude palette, and I know I like the product. It doesn't irritate my skin or anything like that, so I know that I will be purchasing more items from this company. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. So I hope you enjoy this little bit of a beauty a video, because this channel is not really intended for beauty, but because I get a lot of responses on the two videos that I've done about beauty related things, I feel like, you know, every now and then I'll bring in something about beauty. And if you would like to see more at like a tutorial, like a makeup tutorial or a makeup look or something like that, just leave me a comment, or let me know if you would like to see one of those. And if not, I might just do it anyway for you guys. Every now and then, just put in something beauty related in this channel, or on this channel, I should say. And so, yeah, you guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this channel. And yeah, I will let you go. So you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, and you know you beautiful, and stay beautiful, okay? All right, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.